Hello and welcome to this week's edition of LMP's Inside the Circle. I'm Keith Schweigert, he's Dave Byrne, and we're talking Lancaster Lebanon League Wrestling. Dave, tell us which match you're most looking forward to this week.
The big match of the week is Thursday, Conestoga Valley at Cocalico. The winner gets a leg up in the Section 2 race. Just glancing at the matchups, Cocalico should be favored in 7 of the 14 bouts, with CV favored in 4 and 3 of the bouts toss-ups.
What do you mean by matchups, Dave?
In wrestling, matchups can involve a coach either moving his better wrestler against an opponent's better wrestler or moving him away from the better wrestler. If you go head-to-head with your good wrestler against their good wrestler, it's kind of a big risk, big payoff proposition, which is why most coaches don't do it. They opt to just take the easy way out and split.
Mm-hmm.
But Spring Grove assistant Terry Conover, who was a former head coach at Hanover, once told me that he always got the matchups he wanted because other coaches are dumb.
Nice. Wow.
That seems pretty arrogant, but when you win over 300 matches, like they say, no brag, just fact.
Yeah, I guess he backs it up. What else is in the works this week, Dave?
Saturday and Sunday, Donegal will be hosting 24 teams, including Garden Spot, Catholic High, McCaskey, Penn Manor, and Pequot Valley. An attorney that's back in a big way after being on the Do Not Resuscitate list and coding just a few years ago.
Wow.
Bigger still is the Beast of the East, which is everything its name implies. It's sort of like a mini nationals for the high school set. Held Saturday and Sunday at the University of Delaware's Robert Carpenter Center, 104 public and private high schools from the surrounding 7 states, including Cocalico, Manheim Township, and Garden Spot, as well as teams from New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Utah, and Arizona will be represented in the field.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I won't say it's unlikely that any Beast medals will be coming back to Lancaster, but, well,
we'll see. Speaking of tournaments, there were 2 big ones this past weekend. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yes, Keith. Hempfield, Ephrata, and Garden Spot in Conestoga Valley were at the 54th edition of the Carlisle Holiday Tournament, one of the granddaddies of December wrestling tournaments. Mm-hmm. Hempfield had 2 champions, freshman Jared Luce at 113 and senior Brandon Loperfido at 120. Loperfido, a runner-up last year at 113, defeated CV's Conestoga Valley's defending champion Jose Morales 3-2. Wow. Garden Spot also had 2 champions, Dan Swore at 160 and Chance Norris, who won at 182 after taking the 170-pound title last year.
Wow, back-to-back.
Yeah. Ephrata's Austin Jones won at 106 after placing 2nd last year. And Penn Manor's Joni Barley and Jesse Kahn won titles at their Penn Manor Holiday Tournament. Barley defending his 160-pound championship, Kahn winning at 195. Cedar Crest's Barry Bridigan defeated Cocalico's Wyatt Jennings for the 152-pound title, scoring a major decision over Jennings for the 2nd time in 3 days. Catholic's Joe Lobeck and Cocalico's A.J. Wilson took their first losses of the season in the finals, Lobeck losing 7-4 to K.J. Fenstermacher of Bethlehem Liberty, the outstanding wrestler of the tournament, and a PIAA medalist last year. After falling behind 6-3, Wilson rallied before running out of time in a 9-7 loss to Parkland's Jacob Lysak, a 3-time state qualifier.
Well, very good. Thanks, Dave. Be sure to follow Dave Byrne on Twitter for all your local wrestling needs, and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter as well. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.